Okay, hello my friends. Alright, so we talked about music theory. I've sent you a sheet that is attempting to diagram out each string and the natural notes, the natural alphabetic notes out of the musical alphabet on each string. So what we've got to know is what the open string is, because that's where our alphabet is going to start. Okay, and we've got to go through A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, keep it going. That's what you kind of realized when we were talking about it the other night. So G, C, E, A. So on the G string, G, G, the next note has to be A. Now the two notes that are going to appear together right next door to each other over and over again are B and C and E and F. For all the other notes in the alphabet, we're going to be skipping over a fret. So if G is open, I've got to skip over a fret to get to A. Right? A. Then I'll skip over a fret to B, but C is right next door. And then I'm over to D, and then E and F, and then I get back to the 12th, and I hit G again. That's a full octave. G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Then on the C string, C has to become D in the second fret because it's not next door, it's over. C, D. But then I go to E, F, G, A, B, C. It's just as simple as that, right? And then the E string. This is when F is in the first fret because E, F is right next door. F to G. Then I've got to start again. A, B, C, D, E. Always getting back to the starting note. That's the octave. The whole alphabet. Starting from one note through the alphabet to the other octave, to the next note. The same note, but in the next octave. Okay. And then the A string. A, B, and C. That's why we've got our C chord, because that's where C is. Harmonizing with the other strings. G, C, E, C. That's how you make the C chord. So, A, B is second fret, C is next door, D, E, F next door, G, and then skipping over to A, getting back to A. Okay, so that's all the natural notes on the uke on every string. So if you can memorize that or learn that, make that a bit of a challenge, a bit of a project for you. That's really good. And also, when we eventually get to playing guitar, you know, it's the same principle really. You start on different open strings. These strings are all there, but they're in a kind of different order. And there's also a D string and a B string. Yeah. So then we were talking about the C major chord, C major family. Well, the chords that belong in the C major family are chords that you already pretty much know, right? But it's good just to identify what the C major family of chords is. C, D minor, E minor, F, G, A minor. Then there's a funny B chord that we're going to miss out because it doesn't really, it's just weird, doesn't really do anything. And then we're back to C. So those are the big ones, right? C, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, C. Okay? Alright, I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Take care, be safe.